wherever Papa, Mama, Pikin. Thank you. Today is a day that is not strange to us. That this occasion is not exactly for the fun of it, but it's more to showcase and rally around our candidates for the local government election coming earnestly before us.
This is a very, very crucial time to be alive, who have become participators in the process that will lead to our socio-political freedom. We have a man who came on board to infuse life into our polity, to bring new ideas that the entire youth and the political class in this country have keyed into. And today, as if we are dreaming, is right here with us, to associate with us, to support us, to tell us that this flag that we have been given by our great party, the Labour Party, is a serious issue. We should not joke with what we have before us. Over a year ago, there would not have been a reason for this gathering, but one man has come out from this country to breathe life into the political space. All of a sudden, Nigeria has hope. Nigeria has hope. Nigeria has hope.
To our principal, His Excellency Peter Obi, let us go. Boza! 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 We want to sincerely thank you for changing the narrative in the political setting in Nigeria. We say may God bless you in Jesus' name. After robbing our mandate, they said go to court. Now that we are in court, they are running helter-skelter. This local government election that is coming, we also want to change the narrative of political setting in Edo State. We want to tell them that local government money is meant to be used for our people, not to use in servicing your pocket and leaders. It is meant for the grassroots. That is why the government created local government council, because they are closer to the people and the money is meant to be spent for the people. That is, we will ensure that we bring development.
You have given life to the youth. We, the people of Edo North, we are proud of you, sir. If you look at the atmosphere today and the candidates you can see here, we are youths. If not for you, sir, where would we have been? Who would have given us this opportunity to build for the grassroots? But because you have said a new Nigeria is possible, we queue behind you to say a greater Nigeria is possible. A greater Edo State is possible. A greater Esako East, Esako West, Esako Central, Akoko Edo, Owan West and East is possible. And we are going to represent you to the fullness. You have taught us that we need to build before we eat. When we are sworn in, not to go elected, we are already elected. Very soon, we have the vote. We are winning the elections for you because you have set a good podium for everybody to follow. Sir, we shall do our best to build local industries that will take the youth out of the streets in the Edo North. Whatsoever that is your wish, we shall deliver from the grassroots. We shall not disappoint this party because we have said our mumu don't do. That's the reason why we are standing here today. Thank you very much, His Excellency.
Let me acknowledge the presence of my own president, Peter Gregory Obi, who is in the house.
Come on.
It is pertinent and very important for me to start this address by appreciating Edo people for the support that you have given to the party over the years. I appreciate the support that you gave to us during the presidential election. Edo State scored 79%. The federal might, with all the state might, with all their resources, we denied PDP and APC of scoring 25% from Edo State. Today, we have in our kitchen a senator, House of Rep members, and House of Assembly members. Edo people deserve to clap for yourself. Because they have mother sleep, they will sleep no more until we recover our mandate. And I'm sure that by next month, we will be jubilating for the victory that will be pronounced by the court. The local government system in Nigeria was introduced to bring government closer to the people. It was introduced to bring development to the people. It was created to bring healthcare facility, to bring education, to bring life to the grassroots. Why we want to praise and commend Governor Obaseki for allowing this local government election to hold. We want to warn and state categorically that there must be free, fair, credible local government election. Let me, at this stage, invite our own presidential candidate, the man of the moment, Peter Gregory Obi, to give his remarks and then present party flag to the 18th chairman of council. Thank you and God bless you.
Labour Party! Forever! Labour Party! Forever! Mama Baba Pikin! Labour Party! Our chairman and my own dear brother, the state chairman and the executives are very dear aspirants, scholarship aspirants, and all the dignitaries, local government aspirants. Chairman was talking to you why this election is important. I will tell you why it's important. I'll even tell you my own experience as governor. Local government is the nearest to the people. Local government is supposed to be the route for ensuring development. It is the system that is closer to the people. Number two is education. It is through the local government. Because when you talk about education, you talk about basic education, which is primary and secondary, is in the local government. And pulling people out of poverty. As you know, today in Nigeria, there's mass poverty. And that more poverty is in the local government. So for the system to work in countries that develop well, it is the local government, the subnational, which is the state, and the central government. So the central government will come through the subnational to the local government. So every development is domiciled in the local government. And that is why it is critical that you know about local government. As governor, I was prevented by odds of legal and litigation from conducting local government election for over 6 years. But I can tell you one thing. We still use the money belonging to local government in the local government system, and I can say it here, and I want all of you to take it. Go and look and verify all the money that came to local government in Anambra State, whether anyone is missing. If you go to every local government, we were #1 in education because we use the money of the state and local government in the local government. We did very well in health because we use the money of the local government and the state in the local government. Our primary health care was one of the best. We did well in pulling people out of poverty because if you go to Bako, go to all those who were in charge of fighting poverty when I was in government, they will tell you that Anambra State is #1. Go to development agencies. When we were in government, they will tell you that Anambra State paid its counterpart funding before any state in Nigeria. And what I'm telling you is on tape. Go and verify it. People will say to me, Peter, when you were there, I said when I was there, things were better. Today, trouble day. Today, wahala day. So, today, person no fit chop. To enter motor, na wahala. So, things are changed. And what we they say, we say, today, it must be different. Government must account for public money. We must start now pulling people out of poverty. If we don't, I'm worried that one day, even those of us in government will wake up. What thing we go see, we not going to agree on. So those of you who are contesting, go and tell the people what you will do. And whatever you say, if you succeed, do it. No more promise and fail. Time for fake promise has passed in this country. We don't want anybody to promise us fake thing now. Anything you promise, you must deliver. Labour Party! Labour Party! Please go and look for a way to support them. We are supporting them. That's why we're here and everything. Labour Party will continue to grow, will continue to grow stronger, better, everything. Half of the things you're hearing everywhere is rumor. Don't listen to them. We are committed to building a better and a new Nigeria, where we move Nigeria from consumption to. Thank you and God bless all of you.
Labour Party, our national leader, we now present the party flag to the chairman of each council.
We are sure that Nigerians will start being pulled out of poverty, out of suffering. The government will genuinely start caring for the people. What we are going through have happened in other countries of the world. And if we do the right things, we will take back the country. If we use the resources of this country in an efficient, effective manner, we will put people out of poverty. And I say it categorically, we know what to do. It is there. All we need to do is to do the right things, starting from fighting corruption. People cannot continue to be allowed to steal public money and live the way they want when everybody is suffering. People can no longer mismanage our resources. We need those who have the competence, the capacity,
the character that is required and integrity that is required for governance to come on board. We cannot be running a government that is criminalized.
Before the presidential elections, we also said there's a way things are done. We also said it not go work. But you saw the presidential elections. Labour Party won Lagos. Labour Party won Abuja. In spite of everything, Labour Party showed its strength. So we are not going to wallow in that presumption that things will be done in a certain way. No, the right thing will or must be done. So we are confident, And I mean, I'm sure you felt the energy in the room. The people are pumped, the people are ready. And the people will not accept anything less than transparent, free and credible elections. We have to believe that the judges and justices who will hear the petitions continue to be men and women of integrity. We must believe that the best outcome is what we will get. Not to believe is to become hopeless. So we'll continue to believe until the contrary is proven. So, oh yes, I'm a lawyer, I've been one for 30 years. It comes with the territory that I have to believe in the system, even if I might have my misgivings. But we believe in the system, and we eagerly await the outcome of the tribunal. I am a Nigerian who is interested in what our nation looks like. I'm a Nigerian who is interested in the betterment of our country. And like I said in another forum, I got tired of complaining in my bedroom. I decided to come out. And in Nigeria, you can only participate through political parties. Independent candidacy is not allowed. And the only way you can express whatever it is that you have to improve the lot of the nation is through a party. And that's why I've chosen Labour Party. There's really no other option.